Hello, welcome to another episode of L.O.P with Kyra Sarge. I know it's been a nice little hot minute and I sincerely apologize. I don't do excuses because I think excuses are lame. Anything that you want to do, you just have to put it in motion and take charge and get it done. So I apologize for the tardiness of my videos, for me not being on it the way I should have been. I hope you accept my apology. Anyhow, on today's episode, we will be talking about perfectionism. How many people out there suffer from perfectionism? Yes, perfectionism is something that I suffer from. I feel like if I can't do it perfect, or if it's not going to be perfect, then I don't want to do it. And guess what? That's not right. So perfectionism, I feel, prevents me from pursuing things that I should, just because I want it to be perfect. And if the ducks don't align the way I want them to perfectly, then I won't do it, because I want it to be perfect. I want my product to be so perfect. I want whatever I do to be so perfect that I won't do it unless it's perfect. But guess what, folks? You have to make mistakes in order to grow. If you don't learn from your mistakes and learn from the trials and errors, you can't grow. So yeah, you can have your perfectionism, you can build up to that. But while you're learning and trying to grow, you're going to make mistakes. And you're just going to have to pick yourself up and keep trying and keep trying. A millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, believe me, all have made mistakes. All have had bad business deals. That's a part of the lifestyle. You step out on faith. You trust your guide and you step out. And you try and get it done. And if you make an error, you learn from it and you keep going. I think that perfectionism is something that we hide behind, because if it's not perfect and someone calls us out on it, then we'll feel shame. So these little little monsters that we have, because we don't want anyone to feel like we are less than. But guess what? Who cares? Who cares about what anyone thinks about you? Just step out and do what you want to do. Stop being ashamed of not being perfect and just do what's best for you. So what if you make a mistake? You pick up the pieces, put it back together, and you keep going. You do not let mistakes in your life hinder you from progressing, period. Whatever mistake it is, do not let it hold you back. Excuses are lame. You can do any and everything you want to do. If you're making an excuse for it, that means you are being lazy. I'm sorry, that's just how I see it. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I really don't care what anyone thinks, because that's how I feel. And I'm not ashamed to say how I feel. I'm vulnerable enough to tell my feelings and to tell my thoughts and to let other people in on who I am as an individual and who I've become and who I'm trying to become. I mean, a lot of you don't know, but I have a lot of things going on in my life, a lot of areas of professionalism and growth that I've been going through. And you know what? I've been busy with those things, but guess what? I had time to make a video. I just didn't put forth the effort. And today I say, you know what? I'm going to get off my ass and I'm going to record a video like I said I was going to do. Why have I not done it? What's the issue? Oh, well, me talking to myself, you got to do this and you got to do that. Oh, but this has to be right and that has to be right. No, none of it has to be right. All people care about is what you have to say and what you are feeding. So that's just me in my own mind of having my own little lame excuses. But you know what? Excuses are totally lame. So I don't live by the excuse code. I live by, I was just being lazy. Yeah, I was being lazy. I'd rather do something else than record a video. So, I mean, just putting that in perspective, there's plenty of things that you can get off your ass and do. You just have to have the motivation and keep fighting for whatever it is that you want. And don't let shame, being ashamed, get in the way of anything that you want to do in life. So what? Who cares about negative Nancy, Petty Joe, or Debbie Downer being right? If you fail, all right, they'll be right for a moment, but better believe you will pick up them pieces and you will keep going and you will win, and they will be wrong. So don't let other people's opinions get in the way of everything. Don't feel ashamed about the progress and the baby steps that you are making in your life. And don't let anyone tell you any different. Like I said before, you are who you want to be. Do not let anyone deter you from that. That's it, period. So here's my short little gem for you all who suffer from that quote unquote perfectionism little bug. Don't worry about it. Let the shame monsters go, be vulnerable, make your mistakes, keep moving, and learn from them. That's it, period. My gem to you. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of L.O.P with Kyra Sarge. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I promise that I will be back soon. Not saying when, but I'll be back soon. I wish you all nothing but peace, love, and happiness. And Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Happy New Year, happy holidays, whatever. I wish you all the best. Take care.